One of the Christian leaders I love from the 60s, he's still alive today, is Dr. James Cone, the founder of Black Liberation Theology. When you hear his stuff, dude, you're talking about Nat Turner. If Nat Turner wrote a theological book, this would be the writings of James Cone. So in his book, he says, I don't even have conversations with them about these issues. The moment they start talking to me about, well, why are you saying this? I shut the conversation off. So I went on YouTube one day and I found some videos of him. And I watched like an hour-long lecture. And after the lecture was over, he put up, time for questions. So Caucasians got up and, applauded him. I liked that was good. Then one guy got up, this is racist and such and such. How do you feel about this? And James Cone looked at him and said, me and you are from two different worlds. And that's all I got to say about that. No dialogue. I don't have dialogue with the Caucasians that feel like what I'm saying is wrong. It's not for you to tell me what's right or wrong. I'm not a slave. You don't own me. You don't validate me. I'm not looking for your validation. So if you feel like I'm racist, in fact, I had a guy on my post the other day tell me that. You're a racist. I said, well, okay. Now what? That's it. I'm not going to try to explain to you why I'm saying what I'm saying, because that means I feel like I need to explain myself to you. When I was growing up, my mom ain't explaining herself to me. What she said was the end all and be all. Why was she explaining herself to me when she doing what she's supposed to be doing? This is what I'm called to do. I talked about assuming your purpose. This is what God created me to do. How dare I have a conversation with somebody about my purpose because they feel like my purpose is wrong? In fact, in the Bible, Paul talks about when I received my call, he said, I conferred not with flesh and blood. I didn't talk to nobody about what I knew God called me to do. And that's where I'm at with it. You want to call me racist? Okay. You want to say I shouldn't be saying this? Okay. How dare I even disrespect my call, my purpose, to take the time out of my day to try to explain to you why I'm purposed to do what I'm purposed to do. I have no conversation, no dialogue for them. They say it. Oh, well, and that's the end of it. They're not my target. I'm not trying to help them understand us. I'm trying to help us understand us. I'm trying to help us build. I'm trying to help us love ourselves enough that we don't need their validation, enough that their criticism doesn't mean anything. I'm trying to get us to a self-reliant place where we're comfortable enough to build on our own and have no concern for somebody saying, if you build in a black town, that's racist. We should have no concern with how anybody outside of our race feel about what we do. And so I have absolutely no concern with how anybody outside my race feels about my message, because my message is not intended for them.